Hey, mate, you got business with Reaver? He's through the back.
Well, hello there. Always a nice surprise to have company. I don't get many visitors to my little coastal paradise. Especially ones who might well redefine a man's concept of paradise. You little minx. On the rare occasions that people make it through Wraithmarsh, they're lost, confused, scared. But not you. You are looking for someone. And if you're looking for someone in Bloodstone, let's be honest, you're looking for me. But I'm afraid I hate wasting time on nobodies. That's you. Tell you what, why don't you go out and rescue some travelers, or slay some beasts, or slay some travelers? The details are unimportant. But prove to me that you're worth dealing with, and you'll have my full attention. That's it. Scoot, off you go. Vamos, geweg. Allez-vous-en.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's TRS or the real Smokey here, and in today's video we're coming to an end, or coming close to the end of
There's nothing for it.
Fable 2.
We need his help, and he wants to play his little game. So you must play it.
Earn some more
Or Lucien
renown,
will soon get what he wants.
so
With the
we
Colours
can
Gate inoperable,
even have a
Wraithmarsh
conversation
cuts
with
you
him,
off from the
pretty
rest of the
much.
world. If you need to leave Bloodstone, perhaps a sea captain will give you
couple of quests
passage.
that you can do for 7,500 renown, I think. I'm just gonna show you a few. There's like Treasure Island of Doom, which is a pain in the ass. There's Love Hurts, which isn't the worst one to do, which I believe that's the one I actually do, which you're helping someone. Obviously I can't fast travel like Teresa just said while I was talking over her, is you have to get a ship off of Bloodstone.
I can give you 3
I was looking to see if the blacksmith were open, but it's not. So I'm just gonna go to the Bowersome Cemetery where it costs you 25 gold. So what are you supposed to do if you don't have gold? Get a jump. I don't think there is any jumps in Bloodstone, is there? Dog barking for treasure. I got dog bark for treasure, but then it doesn't show me out. I was just double checking where I needed to go, and it's a Bowersome Cemetery. So like, okay, I know where that is. I don't know why I went to Market Road. I should have really gone to Rookwood Road. The Rookwood Road is closer. So, like I said, this game
You really do deserve a discount.
coming
Just don't
close
tell
to finishing this episode, and then
That comes
the
highly recommended.
finale is tomorrow.
That can go on the shelf straight away.
I would check the vendors to see if there is ult potentially, you know.
You got any health or potions?
Obviously, like I said in the last episode, I was going to shoot gargoyles if I saw them. And that one everyone knows about. I'm at 650 there. Like I said, I think I get 10 or 11 in this whole playthrough. I know it's astonishing. It's amazing. Well, the cemetery is a lot better than in previous games, because in previous games it was just like one tree or surrounded by gravestones. This one, it's got a nice looking house. So what? Knock on the door. I don't know how many times you're supposed to
I'm not
knock.
in.
I'm not
Well,
in.
I'm in, but I'm busy.
Doing
Absolutely nothing abnormal. Still there? Go away. Unless... Yeah. How would you like to assist in this century's most important scientific experiment? Oh, good. Good. Your first, scientific expedition is to Rockridge. There should be a fine body part hidden away in a cave there.
The Hob Cave.
Good luck.
So this is a lot of go here, go there, collect this, collect that. You know, sort of ordeal. So obviously I know there's no treasure, no dig spots somewhere. Well, there is dig spots, but I'm just not gonna bother with them. This hob's massive. Hobs are very basic mobs at this point. 2 hits and they're dead. Don't know why I bother collecting XP at this point, because I don't need any. Obviously there's a few spells I could learn, but that's about it. But it's been like that for a couple of episodes. I know there is a gargoyle in here somewhere, but I'm just not so aware, so I don't even bother looking for it. The one with the wand does a force push backwards. They do dodge every now and again. But they can't dodge a bullet. They ain't near. So I'm not quite sure where the body is. Well, what the body part I'm looking for is directly. So that I was just waiting for the dog to show me the way. Do you know the way? No, the dog does though. So Lady Grey's lower body. The annoying part about this quest is you've got to go back to the graveyard every time. You can't just collect them all and then go.
Come on in. The door's open.
So I'm gonna give lower body part to him.
Oh. It's her. It's really, really her. Where you off to now? Back again, are ya?
Well, I'm waiting for you to give me
But let's not
instructions.
waste time on such awful tales. The second part of her is hidden in a tomb between
Bloodstone
Bloodstone
and
and
Wraithmarsh.
Wraithmarsh.
To be more precise,
find
it's
it.
hidden in the region where I didn't kill that earth troll in the last episode. The one that I just completely ignored because I don't need to fight it. So obviously there's no location you can fast travel to, which is annoying. But there is a location you can fast travel to, but it's not quite where you would want it to be. So I'm not sure which one's the best one to teleport to, so I just got Waterfront. I run from Bloodstone backwards instead of going through all of Wraithmarsh. You know, fairness, I can't be asked dealing with all the banshees. I will be straight up blunt with you there. Banshees are just a time sink. So I did notice some when I was coming through. I noticed that this first time going through this in here. Aha. So I just have to find the right amount. And that was the right one. So it opens another tomb up, which I once saw which one it opened up.
The time is.
I don't know why I shot there. So open this one up for a tomb, because apparently this episode I'm a tomb raider. That might be the title of this episode, of this Fable 2, Part 9, Tomb Raider style. So I just pulled the map up because I once saw where I had to go. Obviously that shaking you can see the screen is the Earth Troll that's right down there. All I'm spawning, but I'm just gonna run past. But obviously with the way this game works, camera locks you on. I'm just gonna go into the tomb. Twin Blades tomb. Because Lady Grey had something to do with Twin Blades. No, she really didn't. Did you know Hollow in a week to fire? Use that light in these ones, which is slightly annoying. What, 4, 5, 6 shots I think that one? So I put two here. This is pretty much like a puzzle to a degree. You gotta shoot it, but the game does not want to lock me onto it, which I have to manually shoot. Pain in the ass. The first shot didn't register on target for some reason. I think there's like 3 or 4 rooms you've got to go through that are like that. That's one of the exactly ones. So an orb did show. It's in that little tunnel. There's an enemy around somewhere because it's locking me in, you know, combat stance. There's that like awkward squatting animation ready for combat. You gotta do the chicken amount. I think it's the chicken amount. Or is it the fat amount? It's one of the two. Don't really know the emotes in this game off the top of my head. But it's not that one. The dog doesn't approve of that. So I was trying to work out where it was. I was like, which one is it under? It didn't register me doing it the first time. Not a fan of these sort of missions. I was just having a quick look in that room. 3 hits from my hammer to kill the default one. 3 shots from my gun as well, so either or works. Or 2 flourishes. So now you gotta run back to hit that switch. They had to lock me onto it that time. This pretty much is a room of hollow men. There you have to fight and then do a hit switch. Because the magic takes too long to charge up, I think charge up to 5. I know they were trying something new with these hit switches, but it is tedious. That should unlock the gate. And it did. As you can hear, there is a gargoyle around here somewhere. And there it is. So that's just the silver key right there, which I pick up before opening the casket. But I'll break that since it's there. And that's a ripple body. I don't know why I exit through the door when I should have just TP'd. Another silver key. Don't know how many silver keys I've actually got at this point. So love hurts. So I'm gonna go back to the mansion because apparently it takes 4 days to get there. You don't technically teleport, you just walk.
I'm in here. Come on in.
So there's one more piece to acquire.
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
My poor Lady
My
Grey.
poor Lady Grey. What did they do to you?
They cut her up a
At
meter
least
later.
your parts ended up in cool, dry places. Oh, right, yes. Thank you so much. You're probably the closest thing I've ever had to a friend. Pathetic, isn't it?
Not really, some people are shown.
There's only one more part of her left to find. And it's in a vault somewhere in Fairfax Gardens. I'm sure you'll find the right tomb. I'd come with you, but, well...
I don't go out
I
much.
try not to go out too much. I might run into people.
And people can be assholes. People 9 times out of 10 people are assholes. But people have agendas. And people with agendas that, well, can be dangerous. This game's a prime example. Lucien's got an agenda to pretty much eradicate the world and rebuild it from scratch.
It's the only place in Albion
So obviously there's gonna be no here. I go to this potion trader just to buy
I'm
some
happy to
healing
serve.
potions, I think.
I hope.
Because the game
Well,
has a
you
habit of
enjoy
not
it.
telling you, you know, how many potions you have left. So I just thought,
won't
fuck it,
regret
I'll
that
buy a
purchase.
resurrection vial. They're the potions that I use to level up my stats, pretty much. Because making money in Fable 2 is not hard. I looked to see what my dog were barking at. Because this is supposed to be a later on area. But I came up earlier, obviously. I'm in Lady Grey's
I might be
tomb.
made of stone, but at least I ain't stone blind.
There's Gago right there. I did find him annoying, that's why I kill him. To jump down a hole like I'm reliving the first mission. And see, did that to find Ed. They fell into the game and they decided to throw beetles at you. You know, beetles that I can quite easily one shot. Don't know how many it throws at you. Don't know why I run through it again, because I can just, you know, teleport out. But at that time I wasn't thinking about that. As you can see the exclamation mark on my D-pad bottom left. Because all it is a silver key and beetles. And because of how the terrain is, they didn't want to hit them all with that spell. No fairness, I didn't really need to do what I did earlier on with the XP. It would have just been more of a little more of a struggle. Not like like I said before, not like this game is overly too difficult. But obviously you can't die, you just lose a bit of XP that's on the ground when you do die. My dog is barking for treasure. So I'm gonna go back to Toby. Apparently everything in this game is called Toby.
I'm down in the basement. Everything's ready.
So you actually have a choice at what you can do here. You can help him and take the love of Lady Grey.
At last. I
I
never
like how you
thought
give
this
him
day
the
would
head over
come.
corner, but
My
it's
sweet
immaculately
lady.
on the body straight away.
You must think I'm some sort of pervert.
Yeah.
A real creep. But, well, I've been in love with Lady Grey for so many years. Ever since I found a picture of her. She's been the one woman I could talk to. The one woman who wouldn't turn away from me in disgust. And now you're wondering how such an amazing creature could ever love someone like me.
Potions.
You see, this procedure, it's not just about reanimating dead tissue. It's also a love spell. Oh, we'll be so happy. I'll take care of her forever, just like she deserves. Stand back! It's time!
It's Fable's version of Frankenstein's Sarah, to a degree. This is where I realized,
He's
oh,
alive.
she's looked at me.
My sweet lady, how do you feel?
You brought me back. You are magnificent.
Well, you know, actually, it was me who...
I have been asleep so long.
500 years,
But now
to be
I am
precise.
ready to live again and to love for the first time. You are so perfect.
Oh no! The love spell makes her fall in love with the first person she... You've got to go. Now!
So, I'm the perfect
I thought
example of a
I
human,
felt
of a man.
but it beats now.
I'm big and infused with blue lines.
Please! She and I are meant for each other. I know it!
So I do leave the mansion.
Oh, I had
So I gotta wait for the timers,
find
essentially.
you strangely alluring.
My sweet lady, I promise to take care of you. Always.
You are now famous enough to use the scary laugh expression. That's a good start, but you will need
So I
to
still
become a
need
good
2
deal
pounds.
more
So
famous.
I pretty much go back in the mansion, and there is a market there, you know, disappeared. You know, like magic. So I was just looking at the XP itself, and I saw this one, which I thought, I'm already here. But I didn't mean to fast travel. So you have to buy the mansion to then get the deed for it. So it's 100,000. I've got 183k. I've got more than enough. So I do buy and rent it out. I get the key and the gravekeeper's note. It's 1,000 rent at a time. I don't adjust any of the rent in this game. So I just thought I'd pull up the map to see where I'm going, because I'm not overly too familiar with this area. So pretty much I've just funded that weirdo to have a happy life with Lady Grey. Not only did I bring her back to life, I gave him 100 grand. Yeah. If only life worked like that. Reanimate people and get 100 grand. I'd have brought people back to life by now with that.
You blundering goon! You couldn't hit me in a million years!
Million years, yeah? So, this quest, once I complete this quest, I'll have enough for Reaver. I did mention this sort of stuff earlier on in the playthrough, that there's a couple of renown checkpoints, not many.
Do not continue down this hallowed path, mortal. You are walking into your own tomb. Turn back while you can.
No, I'm not saying no hollow man.
Nothing but death awaits those who wander into our accursed kingdom.
Kingdom, they're talking like it's the army of the dead from Lord of the Rings.
Leave before it is too late.
I'm just gonna open this chest, claim the son of whatever dies. You just gotta leave. So So obviously you can't directly go the way that you came in. I wasn't sure which one it was, but I might as well pick up the silver key while I'm here. It's the next one over. You have to walk through this one. I don't see why I can't just, you know, teleport out. Or is it the magic of the Hollow Man? So I do that too quick because not all the enemies were spawned in. But like always, it's more Hollow Man. Couple blood to hammer in. Tend to use level 3 spells a lot. Level 5 just obliterates them, but level 5 just take so long to charge up. So there is a chest there that I saw, so I thought I might as well open it. Might be like a little bit of gold, something decent. No, it's a necklace. And this is a hit switch. Yeah, again, the game does not like to lock you onto them. Didn't even hit that with my... Really did not like to lock you onto them. So I just backhand that. So I didn't even try to free fire that one. I just thought, fuck it. I just thought, I'll hit it. So I really don't know what you're supposed to do if you haven't unlocked the sill to be able to manual him. It'd be rude not to pick the chest up that's just there. That the dog's barking about as I'm walking in. It's money.
So, you want some shooting tips, do you? Try keeping your
Mortal,
eyes up when you're
you
down.
have taken the stone of Mir Bragothel, the artifact that binds us to this world, the holy object we have sworn to protect.
There's a big Hollow Man.
The full weight of our choreography.
Just, you know. The big Hollow Man was so hard. That's the full force of the Hollow Man army, is it? That lightning attack that they do does drain your health pretty quick. If two of them actually hit you with that, it's still a considerable amount. I killed that one before I even hit it with the hammer. It looked like it just self-imploded him on it. So I did have a little quick look around to see if I could find that gargoyle that we're talking, but
Don't you try and ignore me, you pink.
evidently enough I can't see it. I I'm just like, screw it. So I did come over here to see if I could get another angle out over there, see if actually you can see it from here, but evidently you can't. And in the Fable 1 you could actually knock them stuff off the ceilings, but you can't in this one, which is fair enough. So I'm coming to the end of the tomb. It should give me the renown that I need.
You are now famous enough to use the kiss my ass
2,500.
expression.
So the whole graveyard shenanigans give
You and your deeds are the talk of Bloodstone.
12,000 XP.
If nothing else,
12,000
you would
renown,
have piqued
even though I only
Reaver's
need 10.8.
curiosity.
But that is where I am going to end this episode. So if you did enjoy, feel free to leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, and remember, you're awesome.